We're currently 1718 or 1728. We want to try to be out here by 4 or 5, maybe no later than.
Yeah, I should be out of there before that.
Sweet.
Faz, where's our mortars at so I can make sure everything's set up?
Alright, thanks guys. Let's go, Marco.
I'm gonna find Andrew there, O'Neill, and I just gotta go feed my pooches.
Okay.
Stoddard.
Yep.
Manning, Bravo currently has 4. I'm not sure if Rose is coming in right now. I'm just assuming command. Do you want us to act as a weapons deck? Fuck, stroke. Act as a weapons deck?
You're not Zeusing tonight?
Fuck. Yes, I'm not Zeusing tonight.
Excellent. Okay, so my plan here is to have Alpha, so...
Faz, where
actually,
are
let's
the
go
mortars
Vegas.
at so I can make sure they're all
Okay, cool.
We'll do a quick...
loaded up?
Stand by.
Rose is
God, I'm-
hopping on, so.
Fucking felt like I had a fucking stroke trying to tell you that.
So what mortar do you guys run? I'm not seeing
The Ranger mortar. I think it's from the 2000s group.
it's not a TBD. Okay, cool.
No. So it's the Ranger's mortar, and then it will be the 81 millimeter pallets. There'll be 12 rounds per pallet if you want to give us like 5 HE, and then maybe a couple smokes.
Immediately to your right as you leave, there's some weapons in place. There's gonna be some pallets.
As for transport, do you already have something down, or?
I don't have anything down.
Can I request the? It's got a really long name. It's like M10 something. It's like that truck with the 50 cal on the roof of the cab. I can't remember what it's called. It's a really long ass name.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Any of these labs we can take, so the plan for tonight...
Alright. Sherman. Sherman.
What's up?
We got our mortars over there. I've got to go get my kit changed from the Recce DetNet thing. We got mortars over there. He's getting the vehicle down. Get him loaded up when he gets the vehicle down. Actually,
We're going to continue through Audi.
I'm going to throw this down so I don't lose it because I need this for mortars. Drop the 117. Drop the 152. Drop that. That.
And establish their lab facing north on MSR Chocolate entrance. Alpha, you are going to swing through the town and just confirm that it's clear of all enemy forces. Once you do that, I'm going to have you set up right on this possible infantry position so that you're already in front of enemies.
Specifically for the magnifier site. It's for their decogs and whatnot. It's totally under control. The magnifier with the EOTech is weird.
This is a daytime the whole time mission? Like, what time in game do we step off?
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so unless the mission is really fucking long, I think it'll probably be daytime most of the time.
Mortars
Baz was only saying an hour ahead on that.
Okay.
Just leave your MVDs at home.
Facing chocolates, we have that additional. Have that toe facing down the road. This
Faz, wrong mortar by the way. Yeah, just say that's the wrong mortar.
So we're looking at site utility facing north. Basically facing that northwest. You're covering the MSR in case anything comes down at it. And then the other part of your section looking at
How heavy are the trees by there? Like,
not evergreen. Told by the recce we can still see through.
okay, good.
Yeah, that was my.
And the tow wire's not going to break off if he has to maneuver it through.
Hopefully not. But I'm hoping anything armored comes down MSR Chocolate. Just so you're aware, the tank guys are going to be setting up either here or possibly just a little bit farther up the road. They are covering our east side.
Let me get this unloaded real quick before we do.
North into this
ammo handling, unload.
And then the assault
There we
chopper
go.
itself.
Make sure these are the right rounds.
A couple of notes for you boys tonight. There is a drone threat, so keep that in mind.
Take
No
shell.
drones have been seen. We've just been told they're a
Alright,
possibility.
yeah.
So if you can, try to keep yourselves in tree cover
Store
at
shell.
almost all times. The lab position that we have set up there for 1-1 Bravo, there is defilade behind this, so if you need to move back into the defilade cover and then pop up, you can always jockey left and right. It's pretty good for that, but try to stay in tree cover as much as you can. The point of tonight is to basically hold these positions in place for resupplies at both Audi and Volkswagen. The resupply will take 15 to 30 minutes to get there after we call it up. So basically, once we get our position set and we call it up, once they get on, it'll take 30 minutes to drop. And after that, once they're all out of town, then it is going to take a little bit of time, probably another 10-15 minutes, for friendly forces to come in and relieve us in place. Hopefully this is just a straight defensive op. Radio comms might be a little bit of a bitch because the recce guys had loss of comms at about 1 kilometer away from base here. So I don't know how it's going to be when we get on. Basically just know it's a hold in place until you hear one way or the other. Like I said, Sim, you can dig in this position, do anything you want to fortify Hill 5, 8, and 5, 9. I consider this your living quarters for the next couple hours.
So, checking load, we've got
Comments, concerns?
5 HEs, 2 smokes, 1 turret, 1 spare wheel. Okay.
Reported 3 times in Audi
Hey, Mortsy.
They only saw 1
Hey.
civvy held
Lost
up
Andrew again.
Volkswagen
Aw.
to date. So PID targets.
Oh, what radio again?
152.
Bravo
Actually, since we're right next to each other, 1343, and we'll just use block 5, channel 2.
Okay, that's going to be 5-2.
Advantageous for us.
If you have enough to crew both the lab and the C6, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we could. We'll talk with Rose. I'll talk with Rose about it.
Yep.
Anything else?
Only other thing, reminder guys tonight, I'm fairly good with you guys doing whatever you need to do to win the firefight, defeat the enemy, whatever you need. Just call it up to me to let me know what you're doing. I don't want to hear random shots popping off without a contact report. Even if you have to tell me to wait out to win and then tell me what happened, please continue to send up your reports just so I can get an idea of what's going on in the battle space.
I don't know where exactly we're going to be set up. I'm assuming we're setting up at OBJ Audi, but I'm not positive.
I'm going to try to utilize them as much as possible.
Should we call that up for you?
You got hand warmers and everything, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Already put them on, too.
You want on gun, or do you want to be gun battery commander?
I don't know how to calculate all this shit.
Okay,
so
so I'll be battery commander then.
If anything happens to me, he's up.
I need to learn that, but
yeah, no worries. We'll go through some training later. Harrington, myself, you, we'll get all together and.
You just assume everything's smooth bar and run away.
Well, then we go to Rose.
So what we'll do if we're not moving is we will try to set up the mortar somewhere and then try to get the rounds on the ground so that you can just load directly from the ground without having to carry mortars.
Okay.
I need to go to Whisper, sorry.
Humphrey, if you're the only guy tonight, you'll basically stay attached.
We'll try to set it up so that you don't have to put everything in your backpack first. I think as long as it's within like 5 meters of the mortar, you can manually load from tube without having to hold it. So.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
In the town itself, so that we can receive the supplies when they come in, and kick you out to whoever needs to be treated. I don't care if you want to take a med bic and use that as a CCP that we establish in town, because you might need to drive up to the tankers if they need you. Maybe that's a good idea. I'll roll with you in the med vic on the way in.
Command team will be about 2 kilometers behind you guys because of the comms issue. Hopefully that won't be too problematic, but apparently that's an issue with the 117s. Haven't tried the 152s yet, so.
Okay, Theo, are you rolling with Lima 22? Who are you rolling with tonight?
Baz.
Baz? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Just so you know, Stoddard, Lima 22, you're going to have access to 24 smoke rounds, 82 millimeter, and 60 HE rounds, 82 millimeter.
82 millimeter? Okay. Where are you guys likely to post up with command? In
I'm
Audi,
assuming
or-
we're going to be at Audi. I don't know for sure. It depends on if the cities want us there or not. If we're going to force our way in or not, because they did not want us there. So
Yeah.
we may have to change things.
Yeah, wherever you are, just let me know so I have an idea.
Okay.
But I'm hoping to utilize you guys a lot tonight. So if I don't have a JTAC, you guys, I'm assuming, are on artillery net.
Yep. Artillery
call it
net,
up
and if
over
you can't
there.
get us on artillery, I do have a commander's tablet. You can get me through that as well.
I
Which,
might
speaking of
want
which,
to
I need
grab
to
one of
change.
those like radio tower things that Harrington uses.
Didn't help. Like, I know the last time we was doing recce, they had the lav on high ground. They still couldn't get a hold of Faz, and he was like less than 3 kilometers away. So this terrain just sucks for radios. Team management, change name to Lima 22.
And Sim, have your guys ready to step off in no more than 6 minutes if we can. Faz wants us out by 17:45.
What is order of march? Where do you want, or has Faz said that?
Oh, there is a 1-1 Alpha Mark Lab there.
Oh shit. Well, I've loaded this one up, so.
Whatever, works for me.
And it's a pain in the ass because you got to take the spare tire out to get the
that's fine.
enamel box in the toe.
Actually, you know what? We're going to take a couple of those spare tires.
I put
We're gonna step off. Let me go off.
the ammo box, the other ammo box, so they can drop it off for us.
Good there. And you take that comfrey, we're good to go.
The MSR Chocolate Defense Armored's taking the east side. MSR Vanilla. For about 20 minutes, once they get on objective, it's gonna take roughly 20 to 25 up to 35 minutes for friendly UN forces to depart from FOB. I'm gonna do FOB Winter Guard 001, 001 all the way down there. And either you or I are just gonna
Any call signs on this net? Radio check over.
just south of objective Volkswagen. It's gonna take 20 to upwards of 35 minutes. Once they get up there, we're gonna start going to either objective Audi first and then
1-1 Lima 2-2. Radio check over.
Volkswagen. Probably like this block line this way. Not much.
Oh God! Don't hit our truck. Jesus.
That would be bad.
30 to 35 minutes. Once the UN troops get over there, 30 to 35 minutes for resupply. My boat counts. Start getting infantry out.
Oh, we got the
The bullet part engagements are probably going to be in that 35-ish minute period where the UN guys are doing the resupply. I'm thinking we'll start pushing elements down from northeast and northwest. So let's just say, I put this in a group chat. It's only going to show up for the group, right? Is that how that works?
Oh, weird. You can see the tank's tracks
Yeah.
like, through.
Yeah.
You see this block line? So what I was thinking is enemy force. Drop our line. One sec.
Any call signs on artillery net? Radio check over.
Sort of in that line. That would be the option to begin with, either for the northeast is probably come from some people. Probably from that town starts walking down, other walking.
All right. Just be
Assuming
1-1.
that's from this perspective, so this one.
24033, baby.
Also, when you guys grab a C6. One of the two that's not going to be correct. arrow. He shouldn't need it.
Where's Stoddard at?
Good question. I think he's in the main area. Oh yeah, Hunter. Just so you're not super disappointed. When we get to the dismount point, you'll be able to dismount to shoot your weapon, but like just stay close to the lab so you can get in if we need to move.
Sure.
I'm not gonna let you just sit.
I am going to grab.
Hey, Robinson, you beside me. Crap, there's a lot of people. Robinson, can you hear me?
Yeah, if you run a war with HQ with me or with Faz, that's fine by me.
Okay. Is a F-22
Alright.
Alpha okay for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on, Stoddard.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta play.
I'll just figure out how to. I'll need some stuff to change out the pylons and stuff. But
I mean,
that
the other
should work.
thing, you can have a A10. That's the two I see on this one. Then that would
The
be also.
A10 would fly slower, and the map's pretty small.
Okay.
So I think that would work better.
There's a Wasp.
Trying to think.
It'll be pretty fast.
Wasp would be
Yeah,
pretty
that's
close.
pretty fast. Yeah.
Yeah. So which one would you like?
Slowest.
So you want an A10?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll leave an F-22,
Alright, try that again,
a
Stoddard.
Wasp, and
Whether or not you want to roll with
I'll put them all
Faz
side by
in
side here.
company or
Alright.
me in platoon
And
HQ,
A10
fine with
to-
me.
Whoa. Hold down there. Thunderbolt.
Okay.
And let's put it over there.
I mean, it'd probably be better if I
Okay,
actually
now what do we want on those? Unless you want to do it
No, just
yourself.
put me in
I
closer to be
can
able
do
to
it, I
call
just
stuff.
need to-
But
Okay,
that
the ammo.
company also-
Yeah, the ammo truck is right beside.
Just
I
trying
need
to
my CTAP
follow
back.
the map here.
Yeah.
Why is my
Well,
thing
that's
stuck?
fuck right now.
No.
ND, sorry, my bad.
There you
ND.
go. Okay, so the ammo truck is behind. You just need to move it to.
Oh.
Well, I'll
Who
put it.
shot me?
Put it right there. There you go. Okay.
While you're at it, can you give me a Zusio, please?
Oh, did it actually hit you?
Seal.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got hit in the leg.
Stoddard, that HMG that's next to your lab that y'all could load up, do you want the mortar guys to load up into their truck just in case?
Yep, I can do it.
Okay.
All one with call signs 1-1. Please advise when you're loaded up and ready to go over.
There's no fucking space for the
Oh,
carriage. Yeah, get the wheel out.
Wait, that 50 cal, that 50 cal star told me just load it in the mortar truck. That way, if it's there.
Where- oh, here, I'll drop it for you.
Unfucking everything right before we
Here you go,
leave.
pal,
Like,
sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yep.
That's
Oh
the
yeah, man,
Canadian
this
ARMA
is the
just
shit
running,
that
but-
how it
just
works.
gives me fucking aneurysms as
Uh,
report.
neither
Oh my
one.
god.
We got the ammo for this thing
Everything's
too.
fucked. Alright, yeah, ammo's in it. You should be able to load that now.
Yep.
I'll move these tires or some shit into the other one.
It's a 3-man left. Okay, nice.
Sherman, go ahead and load these 50 cal rounds into the truck as well.
Okay, okay.
Just remember, we have a drone up in the air, so thermals will probably capture whatever you spawn in if it's not like stupid far away. Or
They aren't interactable for me.
Oh, can you not? The hell?
They're not in the inventory on the ground.
Interesting.
Just dummy ones.
Huh. Oh well. Okay then. All right. You want to drive?
Sure, I don't care.
Yeah.
T-72s when they really start losing, when the enemy really starts losing, close to the
Whoop.
exfil.
Come here.
In the first hour or so, yeah, light vehicles like
Tango elements have
fucking
departed
make like a
base.
BRD
We are
run. They
solo
have
on our convoy in. Break.
It's somewhere
Order
like
of
second or
march.
third in
1-1
order.
Alpha. 8-3. 1-1 Bravo. Over.
Alpha, which way do we go to get out of here?
1-1. Just loading up last personnel now. Will advise on departure. Over.
0 acknowledged. We didn't really discuss a resupply or respawn plan.
1-1. This is
For your medic, if and when he sets up a CCP, just mark it on the map. I'll probably teleport the dead to that vehicle or to that CCP.
1-1 acknowledges. Over. 1-1.
Zero out.
Convoy speed 60 kph. 150 meter spacing between decks. Over.
Bravo minor AC.
1-9er Lima 2-2 message over.
1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha. I'm ready to spot.
Hold on, I don't know what our order of march is.
1-1, step off
Close
time now,
your
Alpha.
eye.
Yeah. 1-9er, Lima 2-2, message over. Alright. 1-1, Lima 2-2, message over.
1-1, send over.
Lima 2-2, where are we in this order of march over?
Okay, there you go. I should have a
Lima 2-2, if you're coming up with company and Faz, you'll be a separate convoy. If you want, you can
Hold here.
slot in behind my medvic, over.
Lima 2-2 will slot in behind the medvic, over.
1-1,
Oh,
back
that's
out
all
to
where we
you.
already
1-1
were.
Bravo, ensure space behind medlav for Lima 2-2 to slot in, over. Zero, 1-1, storm, I say again, storm, over.
0.
Oh, he's 0 now. Alright.
1-1 out.
Alright, we are, looks like Vic 4, I think. Yeah, Vic 4. Or are we Vic 3? We're Vic 3.
3.
This thing has shitty climb, so just be aware.
Yeah.
I can't remember if you were with us last week. We was trying to get up the mountains, and holy hell.
Yeah, I remember.
I couldn't remember if you were with us or not. I remembered that
Yeah.
Zarin was.
I was.
This is 1-1 Alpha, over. 1-1 send, over. 1-1 Alpha cannot see more than 30 meters in front of it, therefore slowing convoy speed down to 30 kph, over. 1-1 acknowledges
Slow to 30
30
kph.
kph. 1-1 Bravo, acknowledge new speed, over. Bravo minor AC. 1-1 out.
Lima 2-2 acknowledges speed changes, well, over. Lima 2-2 addendum to last. Recommend we commence with like convoy training due to visibility, calling out when we make turns and everything, over.
1-1 acknowledges, good idea. Lead Vic call out turns as appropriate. 1-1 Alpha acknowledge, over. 1-1 Alpha acknowledges, we'll call. 1-1 out to you. All 1-1 call signs, 1-1 remind personnel passwords. Santa, Sierra Alpha, change on November, Tango Alpha, running password Mary, respond with Night, Light Rec 5, over. 1-1 Alpha acknowledges.
Alpha, left turn.
110, radio check over.
This isn't much of a
1-1, loud
road.
and clear, over.
No.
110, your 11 Bravo call sign hasn't set up their
Oh, this way.
CTAP. Make sure they change it next halt.
1-1, I've gone off-road in 1-1 Alpha's vehicle. I
1-1
cannot
hack,
see
we'll confirm, over.
where I am going.
1-1 ACK, I'll guide you on here, over.
Yeah, they went off road by accident. They can't see where they're going.
Alpha 1-1, follow this dirt track around to
Watch your
T
spacing.
junction, break. 1-1, I continue, you should see a right-hand turn just in front of you, take that, over.
1-1 Alpha, right turn, pick one, right turn.
Big 3 making right turn. Oh, we just lost Stoddard.
Rip.
1-1 Alpha, this is 1-1 Bravo Minor. You are now in command, over. Or if Edward's here, he is, over.
One Alpha 0, radio check over.
0, this is 1-1 Alpha, I read you, Lima Charlie, over. Any station, this is 3-1. Any station, this is 3-1. Radio check, over.
1-1 Alpha 0, acknowledged. Here's 1-1, is crouched out for the moment. Assume in command for the moment. Continue convoy up, best speed, over. 3-1 Alpha, 3-1 Alpha, this is 0. I read you 2 out of 5. Over.
Any call signs on channel 8 artillery net? Radio check, over.
1-1 Alpha, right turn.
Big 3 has made the right turn.
Lima 2-2, Lima 2-2, 0. I read you 5 out of 5 on artillery net, over.
Lima 2-2, loud and clear, out. It's cold as balls up here.
I can imagine. You get the wind in your face, too.
Oh, desync.
Oh, a little rubber banding.
Clear up. Yeah, looks like it cleared up. Desync again. Holy crap. And Stoddard's back.
Wrong way.
Is it?
Be advised, we're being told we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Over.
Oh yeah, we should have made a left.
We should have made a left at the 3-1 marker. Over.
Roger that. All VIX 180.
Alright. Turn left, and then reverse over the road, and then come back. Oh, actually, they're just going to do it that way. Okay.
Alright. I was looking at and saw tanks. So.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. We are
Wait. Yep.
sticking with formation and just turning around, right?
Roger that.
Copy out.
Pick 1 right turn.
Big 3 making the right turn. Nobody is doing freaking convoy ops like they're supposed to. Like Vic 1 calls it, Vic 2 doesn't, Vic 4 doesn't.
Pick 1 right turn.
Vic 3 making the right turn.
Vic 4 right turn.
Zigzag, zigzag. We should be coming up on objective Audi soon.
That's where we're setting up, yeah?
I think so, unless things change. They don't want us there, but you know what? Who cares what they want? We're bringing them rockets.
Convoy, this is 1-1 Alpha. We're going to increase our convoy speed to 3-4 kph.
.4 kph. Vic 3 is pulling off here. Vic 4 continue on.
Do you want to like set up in these buildings?
I don't know exactly. Switch to freaking company net. Zero, this is Lima 2-2, message over.
Zero might be out of range. Zero minor is in range right beside you. I see you guys are setting up here at objective Audi, over.
That's what we're wondering. Are we actually setting up here or not? We wasn't told exactly.
Yeah, wait one.
Lima 2-2, this is 0. Follow our lav, over.
Lima 2-2 following lav, over. Alright, follow the lav.
Okay, what, they want to set like the dismount point or something?
I guess, yeah, I reckon. Lima 2-2 following the lav, over.
You took a wrong turn.
Right, go right, go right. I think we're setting up in the town.
Oh, okay.
They are hauling ass, but yeah. Oh, I guess we're going over where Tango 3 is.
Okay.
The great thing about IDF, we don't need to see the enemy to shoot them. Who cares about blizzards?
Raining Christmas presents.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful. It's a bit late for Christmas.
Something the Air Force did back in Guam is there's a lot of other like really remote islands that have some people on them but not much. And then every winter there's a lot of bombers there in Guam. They in December they'll take the bombers out and they will literally drop presents on some of those more remote islands.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Whoa!
I'm assuming
Back it up, I
CBC
think they hit the
or
rock, I
something.
don't know. Command lab, are you alright? Over.
Just halt.
Alright, we're just halting, okay.
Oh, there we go.
0, Tango 3-1, message over. Tango 3-1. Tango 3-1, 0, send over. 0, this is Tango 3-1, we are set in our harbor now, over. Tango 3-1, 0, acknowledged. You with a radio check with 1-1, unable to read him. Tango 3-1, roger, we'll conduct radio check, over. 0.
We're gonna be close.
1-1, Tango 3-1, radio check, over.
Try to set up some TRPs on the roads. Maybe. Don't know for sure. Whoa. I think I can. I think I can.
There we go. I want to say here.
I don't know yet. We'll wait.
Lima 220, do you have enough range from this distance to the objective, over?
Lima 22, more than enough range. We can engage out to about 4,500 meters, over.
Lima 220, acknowledged.
Whoops.
Set up your GSM, your mast in this vicinity. You should have good observation. You can set a fallback point to break. 1-1, Tango 3-1, radio check, over. Town of Jusola, it's at grid 057022. It's a friendly resupply.
057. 057022 labeled as friendly resupply. Over.
0.
Requesting a GSM in the vehicle when you get a chance because I do not have that with my current kit. Over.
It's in the truck.
Lima 22. Thank you. Over. Alright, so we're going to set up here. Let me see where 057022 as friendly resupply.
Tango 3-1, that's carried out.
057022. Okay, way down there. Alright. Jusola. Alright. So we are going to set up
110, radio check over.
let me hop out.
Tango 3-1 over. Tango 3-1, 0, send over.
Trying to find a spot where we're not going to hit trees.
Has made contact with 1-1 over C-tab. They are out of range on radio.
Right here might be good.
Is this flat enough for us?
Tango 3-1, 0, acknowledge. Seems like we're all out of
This
range.
might have
I'll try
to do.
Get close enough to both sides to act as a relay.
Yeah, bring the truck around. I'm gonna put up some sandbags.
One, 0, radio check over.
Set it up over here once I get these done. While you're doing that, if you want, see if you can knock down a couple of the trees in front of us so that they don't impede with the firing of this.
Sure thing.
One Alpha 0, radio check over.
Don't get rid of too much so we have some cover from drones.
That looks about good. We used to have a Pioneer Det, and we would just use explosives and blow up whole forests sometimes.
Yeah. And we will. So if you want, get a pallet that's set up and just get the rounds thrown on the ground right behind the mortar.
1-1-0, radio check
I don't
over.
think we'll be moving. Equipment, entrenching tool, giant trench. No. Equipment, entrenching tool, long trench.
Oh yeah, okay, so we can let them.
110, radio check over. One 110, I read you 4x5. Sensor rep over. Zero acknowledged. Seems like this terrain is horrible for the radio comms. Zero will try to act as relay for the moment between us and Tango 3-1. Do you have communications with them, over? Acknowledged. We'll likely need to do the same for Lima 2-2.
Alright, so I got 5 pure positioned and 1 loaded in.
Okay. I want to get one of these set up on this angle, and then if you want to help me get this built more quickly, because this takes forever, these big ones. Let's see if I can line this up. There we go. This gives us some cover fire if we get engaged from the front.
Yeah.
I gotta get the GSM set up behind us. I don't know if it'll really matter, but
Yeah, doesn't hurt.
whoop. Why did it stop digging?
Oh, I ran into stamina.
Oh, what? We have stamina?
I don't know. There's a little bar on my top right that is depleting.
Huh. All right. So let's see our current position.
I ran out again.
Let me see. Configure microdagger. Show microdagger. Okay, our current position is 04818. 04818. 02663. Okay. I'm going to try to set up a few.
Zero, it's moving to blocking position.
Let's see. Destroy. Red 4. TRP 001. Actually, bring that out further. TRP 001. TRP 002. TRP 003. And then we're going to put one here, TRP 004, in case it's a fallback, and they had to fall back beyond that.
Sounds good.
Alright, let me see if I can get you the firing solutions for each of those TRPs. Okay. Control home. Nope. Shift home. Nope. Home. Nope. There we go. Home. Can you give me the rough? Let's see. Waypoints. Add waypoints. Add waypoint. Can you give me the 8-digit grid for TRP-001?
Yeah. Is there a way that it just shows you it?
You can see 6. Just give me the best guess for 8.
It would be
Lima 220, radio check over.
4.
Hold on, wait one. 0 Lima 22, loud and clear over.
Lima 220, loud and clear.
Lima
Lima 220, loud and clear out.
Alright, go ahead.
1-1.
Like 0408. 0381.
81, okay. That's TRP-001 you said?
110, message over.
Okay. That is 1.366 kilometers out. Give me TRP-002.
Able to communicate with Lima 22. I have perfect comms with the
002
mover.
0415
established with Lima 2 through Slayer on
0362.
62, okay. TRP2. Okay. Give me number 3.
Where is
3? West side of town.
I just see 1, 2, and 4.
It's a little bit outside of the zone. 05170349. 05170349.
Oh, found it yourself. Okay.
Yeah. 05170349. TRP-003. Okay, and then what's TRP-004?
004 would be 0474. No, 3. 0743 0338.
0338. Okay, it's TRP-004. Okay, all right, so I've got 4 of them on there. Closest one is 0.7 kilometers out. Furthest is 1.3 out. Okay, let me see if I can get the firing solution set up for each of these. Make sure you have a pen and paper ready so that you can.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Let's see, 52. Equipment, range card, turret mortar. 1.367 kilometers out. Okay. TRP-001. That is going to be charge 2. Let me write this down as well. TRP-001. Charge 2. Elevation is going to be, what is it? How far out did I say it was? 1367. Elevation is going to be 8.4. Elevation is going to be. Shit. Wrong one. I'm looking at elevation instead of range. Fuck. 1367. Elevation is going to be 1006.
Okay. 1006.
And then azimuth is going to be 5821.
All right, so for TRP-001, I have azimuth 5821, elevation 1006 at charge 2.
Yes. All right. Number 2. Select Select waypoint. TRP, set waypoint. Bring up my range card. Equipment, range true market. That is 1.170. Range 1.1. Elevation. Let's see, TRP002. I need to write this down as well, just in case I have to hop on the damn mortar. I don't have to ask you for it. Charge 2. Elevation is going to be 1.1135.
1135.
Azimuth 5784.
5784.
Yes.
All right, so I have TRP002, azimuth 5784, elevation 1135 at charge 2.
Yes. TRP003. Oh, come here. Apparently I can't open that up when I have the thing open. Waypoint 3. Set waypoint. Range is 0.9. Or 900 meters. Equipment. Ranger turret mortar. 900 meters. Elevation.
Flare Lima 2. Flare 0. Try to push to channel 8. They might be monitoring this one, but not sure if this is their primary.
Elevation 1264.
1264.
Tango 3-1, reading you 1 by. Over. Let me see if I can set up the friggin' mast real quick. Actually. What was I doing? 1264 elevation. Azimuth 0409.
0409. What was the charge?
Charge 2.
Charge 2. All right, TRP003, azimuth 0409, elevation 1264 at charge 2.
Yes.
Lima 220, message over.
0, Lima 22, send message over.
Lima 220, have Slayer trying to reach you. I can relay communication, wait 1.
Lima 2, waiting 1.
Slayer 0, relay your message for Lima 22 through me, over.
Possible fire mission.
0, Tango 1, message over. Relay message, TRP002 moved 150 meters north.
TRP002, move 1.
Tango 310, wait 1, over.
0, Lima 22, are you requesting TRP being moved north or engage at that fire mission? Over.
Lima 220, relay from Slayer 1, move TRP002, 150 meters north, as previously instructed.
Lima 22, moving TRP002, 150 meters north, over. Alright, so it's a bit too close for I reckon.
0 out to
pencil instead of a pen, so I can just erase.
Slayer 0, message relayed. Over.
100.
Tango 310, loud and clear, over.
TRP002.
0 out.
Alright, new TRP. Let me remake this
Tango
one.
31, Tango 31, 0, radio check. Radio check.
That was 02 moved, right? Yes. Delete that one. Add What is the grid for 002?
Let me look at the new one. I would estimate 0, 4,
Tango 3 1 0, nothing heard.
1, 0, 4, 0, 8.
0411 0408. TRP2. Okay. Okay. So set waypoint. New grid or new firing solution for that is Ranger turret mortar. That is 1.589, so 1.6. So TRP 002. Charge 3. 1589. 1500. Actually, 12. Let's do 1267 elevation.
1267.
Azimuth 5930.
Alright, so I have 5930 azimuth, 1267 elevation at charge 3.
110, message over.
Yes.
We still have TRP 4 to calculate.
Okay.
1-1 send over.
Just received notification. UN forces stepping off from
TRP
FOB.
4.
Expected ETA to objective Audi 15 minutes. Over.
Set waypoint.
1-1 acknowledges. Fit rep for you as well. Over.
0, send over.
Equipment. Ranger turret mortar. Range is 0.728.
Town clear of any enemy threat. Currently establishing CCP within objective Volkswagen, where the forces can drop off humanitarian supplies.
Let's do 1337. Charge 2. Elevation 1337.
0 acknowledges.
Azimuth 6279.
1-1 AC. Out.
9. Alright, so TRP 004. I have azimuth 6279, elevation 1337, pretty elite and at charge 2.
1-1 send over.
Yes. And read back that TRP 002 one more time, make sure.
002, I have azimuth 5930, elevation 1267 at charge 3.
Okay. Oh, let me get this GSM set up.
1-1 grid is as follows. Grid 0, 4, tree, 2, tree. 0, tree, 1, 8, 6. Over.
Place spike with mast. Okay, connect.
1-1 AC. Good read back. Out to you.
PRC 117. Okay. So what do you got? HE rounds on the ground there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got one already loaded in.
All right.
So just assume HE is what we're doing most of the time.
Player 1-1 message over.
Three on location, over.
011, message over.
110, send over.
1-1, CCP established within objective Volkswagen. Can you have the UN guys report to that building for where to park, over?
0 acknowledged. An objective Volkswagen CCP established.
Slayer,
UN
this
forces
is
are
Lima
headed
2-2,
to
message over.
objective Audi first. Expect they'll be at Volkswagen. Figures 25 to 35 minutes, over.
1-1 acknowledges, be advised. I don't believe there's anyone left at objective Audi to receive them, over.
Containment civilian presence or friendly presence, over.
1-1 coalition forces, over.
0 acknowledged. Okay, I'll try to relay
Slayer,
them
this is
to
Lima
go straight
2-2,
to both.
message over.
1-1 further to last. Civilian
Lima 2-2,
contact
Slayer
in
1,
Volkswagen
send
has
your message
stated there is nobody else left.
Lima 2-2, do you have
Volkswagen,
eyes
sure
on any of our
who
TRPs, over?
humanitarian rations are going to go to other than him, over.
Slayer 1, roger. I have
0
eyes on
acknowledged.
TRP 001, 002, and 003, over.
Slayer requesting permission to fire a one-time smoke round at TRP 002 for ranging, over.
Slayer 1, stand by, over.
Grab a smoke.
Lima 2-2, Slayer 1, you are go for your one shot, over.
Lima 2-2, thank you, over. One-time smoke round at TRP 002.
So that was 5930. Elevation 267. Huh? Oh, that's so weird.
What's up?
For some reason, my azimuth is jumping from 5,800 to 6,000. It's skipping 5,900.
It doesn't have to be dead on if you can get close enough.
Alright. So 6,003 is the closest I can get, and then elevation 1267.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, this one's charge 3. Okay. Fired.
Lima 2-2, shot over.
Slayer 1's shot, over.
I'm not seeing it on the map. Huh. Lima 2-2, do you see that round landing there, over?
Player 1, negative, not seen.
Lima 2-2, wait one. Okay, so they did not see it. Let's see, what is the actual time on target for that? Charge 3. What did I put? Elevation.
1267.
1267. Flight time 31 seconds. Let's try. What was my range for waypoint 2? Let me double check. Or TRP 2. Waypoint TRP 002 set. 1.58. Ranger turret mortar 158. I don't reckon it hit something along the way. 158, 16 or 1267.
110, message over.
Okay. Azimuth
Call sign
5931.
Dino, and for first time spawn, where do you want him?
Try one more.
Alrighty.
So charge 3, azimuth 5930, elevation 1267.
Firing.
I'm not seeing it on the tablet. Like it's not even showing the round going out.
Maybe this doesn't work with smokes, I don't know.
It might not. Alright, try 1 times HE round. See if it goes out there.
Okie dokie. Fired.
I'm not seeing a round go out. Like I'm not even seeing the blast or anything.
Oh, like physically seeing one? It
No.
makes a little noise.
Yeah, it's making the noise, but it's not freaking. Hold on, is that?
Got a defective gun.
Oh no. Let me see. I see something going on the map. Echo 1-4. Okay, so the HE round went out there. But it was off to the east about 30 meters. Okay.
I wasn't able to get 5931 exactly.
Yeah.
For some reason, it skips from 5800 to 6000, which is really weird.
Yeah. All right, but it landed just east of 002. Okay.
Alright, so just a little to the left.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because it's on a slope, or let me hop on there real quick too.
Yeah, you can check it out.
Gunner. All right, so what's it not doing?
Like it skips from 5800 to 6000, at least for me.
Azimuth 580, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 5900.
Oh, fuck, it works for you. That's
yeah, it's
weird.
going on there fine for me. What are you doing? Just mouse look?
Yeah. Is there another key button for it?
No, I'm just like aiming down sights and then left and right with the mouse.
Yeah, it's still doing it for me.
Huh.
That's so strange.
Alright. Interesting. Weird. Is it just those digits?
This is what I'm checking. Oh, now it works. Spinning around all the way worked. What the fuck is this?
Alright, let's try one more smoke round then and see. Lima 2-2 Slayer 1. We're attempting one more smoke round over.
Love ARMA. Alright, 59, 30. 1267. Firing.
Lima 2-2 shot over.
Why did spinning around all the way worked? What the fuck?
So the smoke rounds aren't appearing on the map, but the HE round did. Like, I can't track it in flight.
It must work differently some way.
Apparently. Let me see what the... How do I switch to camera mode of... Oh, oh, tail. There it is. Live feed. So I can actually see what they're doing in the drone.
Oh, nice.
But we're going to assume it's working.
1183, clear.
Alrighty. It works for me.
Because I saw the HE round land right next to where...
We're in the neighborhood.
Yeah. How do I get out of this? There we go.
I can hear him firing.
Oh, what the hell? I was in thermal mode, and now I'm in thermal mode.
Oh, like permanently?
There we go. That was kind of nice.
I'm just wondering when Justice is going to throw his shit at us.
Well, he shouldn't know we're here. Knock on wood.
There's two random AI in the barn.
Behind us?
Yeah, I mean, they're friendly. Germans. We are kind of in the middle of nowhere, so yeah, we should be hard to find.
Yeah. Plus the fog. I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
I guess I could go ahead and load an HE.
Let me see if I can pick this up and move it closer so I can actually get close to the freaking turret. And equipment, ranger turret. No, not ranger turret. Place spike with mast. Wow, that's not... Damn. Wow, that's a lot of fire going on. Holy shit. Pick up. Move back just in case.
Put us in, coach.
Yeah, move back from there just in case you get hit by this. I don't know if you will or not. There we go. That's closer. Excellent. Connect 117. Kind of wish we had a second mortar now.
Oh, yeah. Probably could have run too.
Yeah.
1-1, this is 0 temporary until fast comes back.
1-1. Loud and clear over.
I just see Justice and Robinson's helmet cams, and they're just standing there looking at their weapons. I guess because they're in drones right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love messing around with helmet cams, but like no one wears them, unfortunately.
I've got one, Justice has one, and Robinson has one. Wow, the picture looks better than I remember it looking too. It's 2 degrees out. A gentle wind at 6 meters per second. Northerly. 30% precipitation.
Looking at the fucking weather.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss my boat.
I miss the boat a lot.
Let's see if we get a call for fire or not. We may or may not. Thank you. Do you have a not tracker, friggin' fuck. What's the word I'm thinking of? Micro dagger GPS?
I don't think. I just grabbed a real basic kit real quick. I should have grabbed one.
I'll show you how to set up your fires real quick when we get a chance later.
Yeah, I have like a rough idea of how it's done, but I just haven't like fully done it. Like looking at the range table, I can deduce how you probably
110 message over.
Yeah, but it allows the micro dagger gives you the elevation, like you can punch in a waypoint. That's why I was asking for the thing. You can punch that in, you get your elevation, your range, your azimuth. All you really do is look at that while you have a range table open, and you can pretty much get that really fast.
Radio check over.
I hear a vehicle nearby.
Pardon?
I hear a vehicle nearby.
110. 2 times respawns. Hamilton, Rose, to you. Dish out back to wherever they belong.
1-1, acknowledge they are on the position now.
0.
Sounds like it's to our west. Slayer, this is Lima 2-2, message over.
Ooh, that was close.
0-1-1, message over.
Slayer, do you know if there are any vehicles near our position?
1-1,
over.
relay from Tango 3-1, resupply plan for armored mix, over.
They know it. It's at grid 057-022. They can either drive to it or request it to them. They just need to give us a better vicinity over.
Current position is 04810266, over.
Yeah, 0 interrogative. Friendly UN forces are coming up to the pathway grid.
Clear 1, I got blue force tracker showing 2 times friendly moving up the MSR to your
They just made 045027.
Lima
They're
2
requesting
acknowledged 2 times
better grade
friendlies
for objective
west.
Volkswagen.
Over.
Are they meeting up 044 or 031?
Yeah, good to know.
Everyone, Roger, out.
Meetup point is at 043031, over.
043031, acknowledged.
This is 8-3 with casualty report, over.
1-1, wait 1, over. Send traffic, over.
1183 casualty report as follows. Time now. Call signs. Hamilton and Rose. Count of 2. Black. Deceased. Next. Call sign Alexander. Status yellow. At the CCP. Count 1. Total 3. All call signs from 1-1 Bravo. Situations resolved. 8-3 is back at CCP, over.
1-1 acknowledges all, out to you.
Oh. An explosion.
One zero message.
Just hanging out in the woods.
Mm-hmm. If we're lucky, we'll see an abominable snowman.
Ooh, Yeti hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be good, like a December sort of Friday the 13th type thing.
I do kind of wish I had my elk call.
Just go hunting.
Yeah, just go hunting. Get back to the base. We got an elk carcass on the spit roast, just spinning over the fire.
Forces have made contact. They found
One of the techs was telling me a story one time when they were out on a field exercise, and one of the physician assistants actually ended up shooting a deer, and they put it in the they went ahead and field dressed it, and they put it in the reefer with all the regular food for the exercise. Then when my tech went to go inspect it, they found all this random venison, and unfortunately he did have to make them dispose of it. It's not an approved food source. It's not
that sucks. Venison is so good.
Yeah. Make it like a nice chili or something. Ugh.
I freaking
So
love
good.
venison sausage.
Oh yeah. We make a summer sausage all the time with it.
My favorite though is venison sticks.
Mm.
Like Slim Jims, venison, yeah.
Yeah. Theoretically, you could have a wild game, but you would need specifically an army veterinarian to approve it.
Yeah.
Food supplies. There's all these like legal requirements because we don't want people to get sick.
Yeah. It's unapproved. There's no telling what's in it, so.
Yeah.
Put your unit out of action. Well, that's your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Giving people goddamn tapeworm or salmonella or shit.
God, I just want me some good catfish. That's all I want.
Ooh, yeah, catfish is good. I really like grouper. Grouper is one of my favorites.
Like you get like the farm raised stuff in the store, and it's like it does not compare to something you caught from the pond. It's like,
No. It's like that thing. Like we get all of we slaughter our own cow every year and have our own beef.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some of the best beef.
We got a place nearby. You can actually buy like a side of beef for like a couple $1,000.
Yeah, we split it with my uncle. Like we get half the cow, he gets half the cow, and yeah, it's like they basically get the cow for free because it's just one of ours, and then pay however much for the butchering, and yeah, it's a few $100s, maybe like close to 1,000, but then you don't have to buy beef for an entire year, so it still ends up being cheaper.
Especially with freaking ground beef costing them $5 a pound now. Jesus Christ. They would have thought I'd seen ground beef cost $5 a pound. Gone are the days of 99 cents a pound.
Yeah. And we get it all sorts of ways. We get steaks and ground beef and all sorts of different cuts.
I would love to have a nice ribeye steak or porterhouse steak, but the price of them, damn. That's a lot of gunfire to the northwest, damn.
Thought we were delivering relief supplies as a mage.
Yeah, so relief supplies are being delivered to the town. We are setting up checkpoints to keep enemies from pushing into the town.
Ooh.
So according to the map, I'm seeing BTRs to the northeast that Tango 31 Bravo has taken out. What else is...
Way back in the day when we did like a mega realistic Afghanistan campaign based off of, what was his name? It was our old mission planner. His actual experiences in Afghanistan, and a couple of the ops were just running a checkpoint and having like Zeus AI come through, and I was going to like search them and talk to them. And...
Yeah. So let's see, looking at Blue 4 tracker, looks like 11 Bravo is up next to the MSR chocolate marker. 11 Alpha.
MSR chocolate?
Yeah. 11 Alpha is on the heel. Actually, no, 11 Alpha is not on the heel. Where is 11 Alpha? Yeah, 11 Alpha is, at the heel. 11 Bravo is to the left of the road. So here's the thing I can never decide when it comes to IDF. Like, should I be that guy that's like, just so you know, we're still here waiting? Or, like, do we wait from the call at the end and then get nothing until the very end?
Yeah, the very last second, I'll remember and call in a mission as we're trying to
wait, call for fire coming in, actually.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Where'd I put it? There it is. Yeah, I heard one call Slayer, so...
1-1, call for fire. 1-1, grid of target 042 0 tree 6. Direction bearing 0 tree 4 degrees. description. Enemy in the open. Fire for effect. 5 times rounds, over. One, good read back out.
Lima 2-2, Slayer 1, radio check, over.
Lima 2-2, send radio check, over.
Slayer 1, I got you 3x5. I have a fire mission here for you, over.
Lima 2-2, send fire mission, over.
Slayer 1, grid 042. 036. Break.
Wraith 1-1, addendum to last. Adjust fire 50 meters east of last target.
Enemy in the open. 5 times rounds. Over.
Grid 042, 036. Bearing 034 degrees. Enemy in open, requesting 5 times HE, over.
Layer 1, correct, over.
Let me see if I can get that punched in. 0 tree.
Gave you 6-digit.
Yeah, so 042, 036. 42, 036. And 042, 036. Fire mission 01. Okay. Set waypoint. 1.14 kilometers out. Equipment. Figure. No, where's my Ranger turret mortar? 1.14. 1,140. Elevation 1367. M001. Charge 3. Charge 3. Elevation 1367. Elevation. Azimuth 5868.
All right.
5 times HE.
Let's do that thing where it skips. I'm going to spin all the way around. Okay, God damn it, that works. No, I have to do it again because I went past it and it reset again. God damn it.
Oh, it's like a combination lock.
58 what?
5868.
What the fuck?
It doesn't have to be perfect, just spread it out from left to right if you can.
Okay, 58 what again?
68.
5868. Alright. 1367, charge 3, 5 rounds, ready to fire.
Fire. Slayer, shot over.
Fuck.
011, message over.
110, send over.
1-1. Tow missile seems to have been ARMA. Any chance we could get some Zeus help on that? Break. Additional. Wait, 1 out.
0, you have a new one.
Splash over.
1-1. Thank you very much. Additional hail. I say again, hail, over.
0.
Alright, all rounds fired.
Lima 2-2, rounds complete.
Clear 1, roger. Stand by for BDA.
How time it skip from 5.8 to 5.4. I wonder if it's like the.
Try
if
moving
it's
it
not
a little bit if
perfectly
you have
flat
to.
and that's fucking with it.
Yeah, try moving it back a little bit maybe. Just drag it or something. Boy, that landed really close to 1-1 Bravo. I'm watching it in Blue Force Tracker.
Oh, I love a little blue on blue.
Yeah, get your next set of rounds out of there, by the way, so that you can get ready to go.
Yeah.
Let me pull cargo. Alright, you've already got 2 HE frag boxes over there.
Alright, 1 in the gun and 4 on the ground for a 5-round mission.
Okay.
One acknowledged.
I didn't get any call, hear anybody yelling about friendly fire, so.
Mission failed.
Still waiting that BDA from Slayer, but yeah. So is pallet empty? Yep. Alright, these are HE rounds as well, so put that back on. Pick up. Can't tell which way the caps are facing. Can't tell from this. I'm trying to figure out which way the caps are facing. I think.
Yeah, that way.
Okay, there we go.
This one empty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta be useful somehow, despite giving you the firing mission. Friendly jet flying overhead. So we got that BDA. I'm kind of worried now.
Rate 1-1. BDA assesses rounds as moderately effective. Threat dealt with between that and infantry. Out to you.
Alright. Rounds are moderately effective between that and the infantry threat dealt with.
Sorry, what was that?
Moderately effective. Threat dealt with between those rounds and infantry.
Oh, nice.
Nice to know my very first fire mission was actually on target.
Yeah.
This is actually the very first time I've called a fire mission in an operation, so.
Better than Hamilton usually does. So.
Wait, 1 over.
Surprised he called it that damn close, though. That was like less than 100 meters away from 1-1 Bravo.
I like the ballsiness of it.
Yeah, I do
we
too.
needed danger close fire support. And we're being overrun.
Lima 2-2, Slayer 1.
Slayer 1 Lima 2-2, send message over.
Slayer 1, BDA for that last fire mission had moderate success. Target has been neutralized by other means. Over.
Lima 2-2, moderate success on last fire mission. Threat dealt with. Over.
Slayer 1.
Lima 2 reporting. Lima 2-2 reporting fire mission complete. Over.
Oh, that sounded close.
Chaos.
That was pretty quick. That was what, 45, 50 seconds?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Good time to target.
I think time to target's about 30. So yeah. That's about 70 seconds getting it out there altogether. I have attempted to fire Hogwarts Legacy in the background.
011, message over.
110, send over.
11, interrogative. What is repair protocol for downed lav? Over.
Is it down destroyed or down, like, part of it's down? Like, turret or gun or something?
11, turret and wheels are non-operable at this time. Over.
Damn.
Do you have a way to tow it out?
One, not without compromising my security. Over.
Zero, let it be then.
Aw, poor 1-1. Poor 1-1. They can't tow their lav out, so they just gotta let it be. Their wheels and turret don't work anymore.
Oh shit.
Here's the question. Is that due to our shrapnel? I'm not even sure where 1-1 is at.
0, this is 1-1. Further to last, lab is actually mobile. It is only turret ring that is damaged at this time. Over.
Zero, acknowledge that. Keep defending your position. I'll see if I can... You might be able to drive it back over to that repair point, grid 057022. Repair it there.
Do we have a toolkit? Oh, we do not have a toolkit. Shit.
1-1 acknowledges. I will have the damaged lab return to repair point at 057022. Over.
Zero, acknowledge.
Where is 1-1? It's 1-1 Bravo. CCP. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's at the CCP.
110 message over.
117 over.
UN forces need another figures 5 minutes for unload, then they'll be out of your way over.
1-1 acknowledges. 5 mics over.
0 out to you.
A lot of explosions. I wish our explosions were that big. We hurry up and wait.
I imagine it's probably gonna be indexed soon.
Yeah, at least you got to get a fire. Hey, did you get any kills with that, by the way? Let's see.
No.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
I did get 2 kills during the recce, but yeah. They did say it was moderately successful, so.
Yeah, infantry probably cleaned him up, but you know, probably wounded some, knocked him on the ground, made him easier to shoot. So
yeah. The concussive blast made your job easier. That 82mm concussive blast.
To give them a concussion.
Oh, I don't have my toque with me. God damn it. Have to grab that when I get back to base. Oh, I don't have a flashlight on my pistol either. Son of a bitch.
You don't have shit.
I had a pistol on my recce kit, and I forgot I changed it out when I came back, and there's not a pistol on this one because the pistol wasn't in the arsenal when I built the kit. Oh, not the pistol, but a flashlight wasn't in the arsenal when I built the kit.
Oh, I got my toboggan.
The black toque. Is that the Special Forces toque or the regular toque?
Uh,
Because oddly enough, the Special Forces one, same stats except
green.
it weighs more.
It's just too green.
Yeah, well, see, like there's doubles. There's one in the CAF pack and one in the SF pack. So if it has like the brown or the tan mod logo, that's the SF one, but it weighs more than the other one, even though it has the same stats.
That's fair. Oh, he also included the beret in this kit for some reason. I grabbed the Armor Debts kit.
Aw.
And then just changed the
Edward needs to
backpack.
hurry up and add that Navy beret. Goddamn. It's done. I've seen it. He needs to add it. Wow, that's a lot of explosions. Holy shit. So all the tanks are piled up in the northeast. I guess they're not worried about chocolate.
God.
Yeah, I'm looking on Blue 4 Tracker. T3, Tango 31, 31 Alpha, and 31 Bravo are all up well outside of the AOI. I guess the infantry is watching chocolate. I'm actually surprised they kept those names. I named those MSRs during the recce. Ooh, big one.
Yeah, the fucking infantry, the armor guys have all the kills.
Yeah, they always do.
Always.
Like even last night, the armored guys, they were in the vehicles, like the Humvees. I think he ended that mission with like 60 kills on that grenade launcher or something.
Jesus.
011, message over.
110, send over.
1-1, contact report, relay from Tango 3-1, break. 1-1, contact report is as follows, grid 055204002, 2 times IFV, 1 times tank, 2 times infantry sections engaged, destroyed on MSR Vanilla, over.
Yep, they're busy. 2 times IFV, 1 times tank, 2 times infantry sections destroyed on Vanilla.
Firm, over.
Damn.
1-1, they continue to hold firm, over.
Excellent. 0 out 2.
You know what? Fuck it. How do I do this? Radios. Radio setting, no. 152. How do I set the 152 to broadcast? There you go. Should be speaker on now. Let's see if you hear it when they talk next time. Okay, I'll set artillery net to it as well, just so.
Sounds good.
Just don't know if I can do that with this one. Don't think I can. No, don't think I can. If I can, I have no clue how.
Message over.
Hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
UN forces have withdrawn. They've withdrawn. They need figures 5 more minutes to return back to the FOB for your withdrawal. Over. 1-1, more to follow. 0 is message continuing. Friendly Boonsvar forces are going to come relieve you in place at the town. 5 minutes in addition to that 10 minutes, so about 15 minutes total. You can continue to hold for another figures 1-5 minutes. Friendly forces will relieve you in place.
$60 rounds. We fired what? 7 rounds. 5 in a fire mission. 2 test rounds.
Yeah.
That's your odd.
Just have it be sometimes.
1-1 Slayer, 1 message over. Slayer 1, you've got approximately platoon minus MSR Chocolate in the woodlines to the west, advancing on 1-1 Alpha, over.
Sounds like they're getting flanked.
Player 1, did you say you have indirect fires on them, or requesting indirect fires? Over.
Oh, we may have a fire mission.
Affirmative. We can get missiles and artillery on position in a matter of minutes. Over. Player 1, roger. Player 1, send. Player 1, can you say again the grid slowly? Over. Came through kind of garbled. Over. Player 1.
Is that a helicopter?
Grid 04307 03542. Bearing 062. Enemy in the trees. 3 rounds. Fire for effect. Over.
Sounds like a fire mission coming.
Nice.
Correction 0600. Slayer 1. Slayer 1, run. Lima 2-2, fire mission. Over.
Lima 2-2, send fire mission over.
Player 1, fire mission is as follows. Grid 04307 03542. Break. Bearing 0600. Enemy in the trees. 3 rounds. Fire for effect. Over.
04tree07 0tree542. 3 rounds. HE. Fire for effect. Over.
Player 1 acknowledges and mill 0600.
Yeah, your mills don't matter to me.
1-1A firm. Over.
Home. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's this mouse. Waypoints. Add 04tree07 0tree542. Fire mission 002. Okay. Set waypoint. Home. Home.
Last call sign calling Slayer 1. Say again, over.
1 kilometer out. Charge 2. Fire mission 002. Charge 2. Where's my 101? 1210 elevation. 5861 azimuth.
All right, 5861 1210 at charge 2.
3 rounds HE.
First round out.
Lima 2-2 shot over.
Player 1 shot over.
Rounds complete.
Lima 2-2 splash over. Rounds complete.
Player 1 splash, rounds complete. Slayer 1 splash over.
How did they give us meals this time? That's a new one on me.
What was that?
They gave me meals. 0600 meals.
Oh, yeah. It's useless.
All 1-1 call all call signs 1-1 fan spot over.
Oh, they're calling fan spot.
Hmm.
Haven't heard that in a while.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure that means radio comms are breached, changed over.
Ooh.
convoy passing us to the left. Foxtrot 1-5 and Foxtrot 1-6.
One one zero message over. Zero acknowledged. They're good to hold position as you withdraw. You want to relay to Tango 3 call signs as well?
Maybe a drawing. 2 fire missions. Let me close the lids on these.
I can put these shells back in there.
Unless they have us firing off some before we leave, I don't know. So.
Okay. I'll hold on to them just in
Yeah,
case.
I'll bring it over here just in case, but carry.
I mean, that's the empty one here.
Yeah.
Oh, but I could load the shells.
Yeah.
I'll just keep it in my backpack for now in case we fire again.
Yeah.
Loading up?
No, not yet. I'm just getting it here, so we can't load it when
Gotcha.
reconnect to the mast. There we go. See, it's a nice little fortified position, though. Go ahead and load these smoke rounds. Looks like they're mounting up, according to Blue 4 Tracker. I see them all piling up there.
Last few rounds.
Slayer 1 message over. Break. All call signs on this net. Be advised, possible indirect fire coming in onto Tango 3-1's position. Over.
Ew.
Oh, enemy mortars.
Tango 3-1 is like 300, 400 meters to our northwest. I'm not hearing those explosions.
Any call sign. This is Wraith, possible incoming at a grid 04480307 in the middle of our friendly position. Call sign Tango and infantry. I say again, in the clear.
There it is. Oh, we're losing Stoddard again. You.
Lima 2-2, Slayer 1, urgent message, over.
Lima 2-2, send message over.
Slayer 1, do you have any comms with any other call signs, over?
Lima 2-2, the only person we've heard is yourself and Wraith alerting to IDF incoming, over.
Slayer 1 acknowledges. Do you have the backup comms, over?
Negative, I do not. I did hear 1-1 call fan spot earlier, but I do not know what it is. Over. Lima 2-2, do you want me to try to get 0 on this net? Over. Slayer Lima 2-2 message over.
Player 1 send it.
Lima 2-2, I have audible on possible drone in our area. I hear propeller-bound aircraft flying overhead. Over.
Player 1 acknowledges we don't have any means of taking down any airborne. Over.
Lima 2-2 acknowledges. Oh, that's a little bird above us. Why is it not showing up on the friggin' J? Why is that not showing up on Blue 4 Tracker?
I see tracers in the sky.
Lima 2-2 addendum to last. Apparently it's a little bird. Oddly enough, it does not show up on Blue 4 Tracker though. Over.
Where do you see it?
It was right above us and it flew towards town. So.
Player 1, that was a little bird you're saying is not showing up on Blue 4, over?
Lima 2-2 acknowledged. Little bird. It was right above our position, approximately 300 meters, flying towards town. Over.
Player 1, roger.
Oh, index.
Park up 100 meters south of Posen. Alright, so we'll load this shit up. What the fuck is Posen?
Is that the name of the ejector town?
Or that position?
Go 100 meters south and then call it there.
Oh.
Your AR will try to reconvene in about like 9-10 minutes.
Alright, so we'll just meet up at the T intersection, I reckon, because that's where it looks like they're going.
No. Go right here?
Yeah, right. And then right. And let me get my radio off of speaker.
I can pull up a little closer.
Apart from the mysteriously turning on and off whenever it's fucking wants to, pretty good.
Set ourselves to yellow. Alright, give him pinned. Points to sustain, points to improve.
Our time on the fire missions was really good, like between calculating it and getting rounds downrange. Like I think our timing was nice and tight. You know, say the same thing every week, you know, just
use us more.
It's the same average mortar op, I guess, for us, but this time we didn't even get attacked, so it's even a little less.
Yeah.
But no, our efficiency, I think, is really good. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think our efficiency was good. Good comms. We got everything out fast. No friendly casualties on our side, so that's always a win. Go team. Other than that, I guess a 2-man AAR is pretty damn fast. Yeah, other than that, I think we did pretty well. We actually had pretty good relay comms as well between the debts. Yeah. So, let's see if I can find leadership and figure out where we're going to line up at.
All the infantry sections might still take another minute.
There's Slayer driving in. There's 8-3, 1 Alpha, Tangos.
Thanks. Whoever that was.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the hell? Somebody's down. Robinson's down. Robinson's down.
Well, I just got shot in the ass.
He's fucked up, Jesus.
Nivius.
Yep.
Robinson's down. He's bad.
Yep. And I have no gear on me, so I can't help him.
Where?
Over here. Oh fuck.
No, they're shooting him.
Oh,
They're
okay.
like targeting just him though.
Oh, that's friendly shooting him. That's get away from dude. Apparently he had a friendly, so they're pissed at him.
Come on over here with me.
What the fuck?
I don't even know. Your body's over here.
Nah, I might as well pick myself when I'm already down.
There was just a machine gun going at him from somewhere.
Yeah, it was friendlies. I
gotta
think he
work on
caused
these
friendly fire.
thermals. They're the shits on this map. It's really hard to see shit.
Oh yeah.
Now we found out we can access the UAV through the Blue Force tracker, which gives us the whole SA, which is much easier, but the thermals are still not really good. So I'll have to go see the instructions and try to figure out if I can play with gain and stuff and make it better.
So speaking of thermals and Blue
Because
Force tracker,
once I had the entire thing, my UAV was able to pick up little squares that were unknown. So that's how I knew there was a platoon coming after you guys. Like I went, holy fuck, it's all over the bush.
Yep. Step on your toes.
Yeah.
Micromanage you. When shit's happening, there's a lot to do.
Yeah, it was fun. It's a good learning thing for us. Busy for you
fun
guys?
time. Oh yeah, really busy. So
I can't
lots of fun
see a
busy.
thing up there.
We could tell. I think he got shot down by friendly.
I think there's an issue with the Bluefoot tracker or whatever because I kept getting shot down by friendly AA in units.
Oh, maybe because you fired, maybe you heard them and then you automatically switched to enemy.
I'd never fired on friendlies though, which is weird. So I'd fly around and I'd see tracers and I'd like look on the C tab and I'm like, oh, those are friendlies.
Yeah.
But even in the
right off
A10,
the
it was
bat,
just
when you guys spawned in, the Sea Whiz just took you guys out.
What I found out
Yeah.
today was maybe it was because it was glitched.
And
I
I
was
like to
also
see
having
the
issues with the A10 as well.
So that was a freaking
I couldn't see anything without the enhanced thermals. With this snow or fog, it's impossible to fly.
Well, I discovered you can use the Blue Force tracker, use the UAV, which is really good. It's fucking phenomenal, but I need to know the buttons because I couldn't mark anything on the map, and so it was a pain.
Yeah.
I could fire, I could laze.
so I'm looking
Yeah.
at Robinson on Athena, and he's showing up as red.
Oh, yeah?
Not really.
And in the end here, I could tell the laser was all over our position. He was just moving around. I'm going, fuck. I think there's indirect fire coming.
Yeah, I was seeing that. I thought that was yours. I was like, Morency,
No. So when I saw that going all over the place, I said, okay, fuck, somebody's going to shoot at them. That's why we broke silence and we just went into the fucking platoon net and we just, broadcasted it.
Yeah. I think at a certain point I saw 3 lasers.
My dog is
just like,
licking my
wow.
ankles. That's really nice, huh? Maybe I've been sitting too long. Don't they stink? Come on.
He's trying to encourage the circulation.
Oh, maybe. my ass hasn't moved from this chair for a bit. We had a recce too, so I didn't move that much.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I've been on here since what, 2:30?
Yeah.
And it's 7 o'clock now.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
So, anywho, good work. Good mission. I really hate the fog. Gave me a massive headache. I'm gonna take like 6 Tylenols after this.
6 Tylenol.
Saturday night.
on Tylenol, man.
Oh man.
Maddox might have something to say about that, but
I think he's talking about in real life. The fog gave him a headache, so he took 6 Tylenol.
oh god.
It's terrible. The only time you can see is third person, and that really.
I love seeing the labs with the leopards with our call signs on them. That's awesome.
All the time. So going third person really.
Oh, wait till you see the new AHS VS coming out, Stoddard.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, it looks nice.
Nice. I can't wait.
As a Logi guy, I'm excited.
It's going to be able to do a lot of logistic stuff. We're planning on putting some scripts on it, but just the troop transport right now is phenomenal. It's going to be a medical version. It's going to be a refueling, arming, logistics, you name it.
Excellent.
We're even planning on having portable, like we have in real life, those sea containers that open up like an HQ and a medical bay. We're going to have that on it.
Sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, the beauty about it too is Edwards and I are going to work on being able to drop a fuel station somewhere so that just behind your position, so that the tanks and the lavs can come in twos, refuel, and then go back to the front, and the next two will go and refuel like we do like a cache, I guess, in the back.
That's me.
So we'll drop it. We'll drop it there for you guys.
Sorry to interrupt. Stoddard, after the AAR, you mind? Faz said okay. Do you mind if I steal you for 5 minutes after, if you have the time?
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that a yes you mind or yes he can do it?
They got pincushion.
I leave that up to him to figure out which one I meant.
So you still doing the politics stuff, Stoddard? Because you mentioned something about the forces not long ago, and I haven't heard from you.
Yeah, I ended up giving that up when I got my promotion at work. I really
Oh,
wanted to,
good,
and then I ended up giving that up.
Congratulations.
That's good.
Yep. So
Who are you
that's
working
unfortunate.
Who are you working with now?
I'm still with the Ministry of Mines.
Okay.
I got a director level role in the minister's office, so that was a very, very nice little bump.
Now, are you with anti-tank mines or personnel mines?
I think most of it goes into anti-tank, the nickel. So.
But getting that stuff is very anti-personnel.
Yes, exactly. Well, not in Canada. Not in Canada, but I'm also leading like the critical minerals subunit as well. So everything with the U.S. and all are trying to get the materials that they need for the defense industry. It's a nightmare. Fuck. But apparently, I hate my life because I took a third job campaigning. I'm a campaign manager for one of the federal ones coming up.
Oh fuck.
You must really hate yourself.
My deal with the federal government there was, well, the federal conservatives are, when we win, I want a job federally. I had to do mining policy at the federal level, or I assume
If you win, I think you conservative are almost sure to win right now.
I'm trying not to bank anything.
Yeah, I think people had enough of the other guy.
Good, Theodore?
So, one of those two ministries, either Ministry of Defense or Ministry of Natural Resources.
Oh, you talked to me about that. That's right.
Yeah.
Ministry of Defense. That would be good.
So,
Yeah.
Whatever I'll do, I'll end up being in policy. So that's where my expertise is. So hopefully something comes of that.
And you got a person here you can come talk to if you're not sure of something. I can help you.
Well, that's exactly the thing. Is if I have enough friends that do
Oh yeah.
some of the ideas that need to percolate up for someone in the minister's office to pay attention, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean we don't necessarily have the higher HQ stuff, but I understand a lot of shit though.
Well, I mean even the stuff that the troops are doing on countering, if there's things that they need for procurement or what are the actual issues that we need to know about.
Oh, I could talk to you for a while on that one. Holy fuck.
Hopefully you do if I end up in that office. I mean, my expertise
Ends
is
up being me
so
just
I kind of
playing
want to
oddly off tune music.
Ministry of Defense or US public safety.
I guess we're going over here.
Yeah, fish to where you're jumping into, because then I'm coming.
Oh my god, yeah, I got a whole like reeling line just hanging out.
So long and thanks for all the
They
fish.
may be scaring away the fish when they land.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, spins up the water, makes the fish jump more.
Stick a hook in my mouth before I jump in, see if you catch any river monsters.
Came into some really dark humor here.
I mean, what do you expect? 8-3 got here first.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Saren doesn't like it when I speak softly.
Dude, stop it.
Does he get intimidated by a soft voice?
We can all do it pretty good.
That's what scares me.
Okay, armor crew. I want us to pretend we're in a bobsled.
Jamaican bobsled?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool run-ins.
Left turn.
Does anybody have the lucky egg?
Nobody's even doing it.
Okay. Everyone's here, Faz.
I didn't have my rifle on.
It's too late.
Now we're just F1. Now we're just F1 cars.
Can't hear you fast. For NASCAR, just turn left all the time. Alright, pay attention.
I haven't heard him. Okay. I'm assuming he is coming, but we'll get started to not waste time. From the infantry, point to sustain, point to improve. Sim?
Point to sustain. Our comms and our movement as a team were excellent. Things to improve. The lav thermals on the gun position, as well as in the commander position, do not work all the time. The gunner needed those thermals today really badly, and they would fail. Like they wouldn't kick on or turn on, and then it's sporadic. And also, I have a question about Bravo's positioning. I thought they were supposed to be in a tree line, and then they moved out into that open field. That caused us a bit of confusion. We weren't sure at first what was going on, if we were supposed to advance. Other than that, the team did a really good job. And yeah, that's about it for us.
Okay, good points. Thanks for those. Rose, 1-1 Bravo.
Yeah. So points to sustain. I think my team just as a whole did a really good job. Kind of managing what we were dealing with. So I got a lot of good cohesion and teamwork, especially lots of really good call outs and driving work from Hunter. And yeah, Justice was really helpful as my 2 IC this time. It was definitely a scramble, and biggest points to improve for my experience, especially like our position was just really rough due to the visibility and ranges that we were actually working with. So yeah, better comms on like my end on the administrative side would have been really helpful. But yeah, other than that, fun up.
Okay, great. Appreciate that. Let's go to 8-3 medics.
Sustain, communications, flow from the CCP and through it, great today. Improve, casualty information. When you call a casualty report, we would like to know if the person is conscious or not. Are they alert? Are they unconscious? This is critical information to us. A person who's unconscious requires immediate support. If we receive multiple reports that don't denote the severity of the injury, we may go to a call or a request that is of less priority, and that's not something we want to do. We want to make sure that people who are down get up. We understand this is a major source of frustration. So going forward next week, I'd appreciate if those who understand and are sending up casualty reports or evac requests to 8-3 to 1-1, whoever it may be, note that if the casualty is unconscious or unconscious and the number of casualties, please, even if they're approximate. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Who's next in line here? I guess that would be Lima 2-2.
On Lima 2-2 side, we had a fun op for the most part. When we got our calls for fire, we got them out pretty dang quick, probably within 40 to 50 seconds of getting the coordinates. Other than that, just use us more, please. We can't really improve unless we get more calls. We got 2 today, and it sounded like they were pretty good calls. But yeah, other than that, nothing to add.
Well, thank you for the effective fire on that position. That was very helpful for me to be able to call that up.
You're
so
very
props to you,
welcome.
boys. Carson, Tango Elements.
Yeah. So obviously we're out of comms range for majority of the op. Visibility as the infantry faced was just as bad for us, especially where we were at. But we engaged a shit ton of stuff on the road. A lot of technicals, BTRs, BMDs. I think we had a tank at one point. Yeah, so reaction to contact internally and comms internally good. Stoddard communicating with you through the C-tab was great. Getting the updates from you, so appreciate that. We do appreciate shout out to 8-3 for dealing with our casualties, even though they didn't make it by the time they got back. But just the swapping out of personnel and stuff like that as they were reinserted was a good touch. Obviously bad points, visibility. Like this level of fog is insane considering the recce went out and they didn't have this level of fog. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. Like what time is it now in the game? Yeah, 10:25. I get this is to simulate, but it really affects that visibility in a scope. Obviously, the ping pong German ambulance. Does anyone know what I'm talking about with that? Yeah. So one of our tanks brake checked the German AM. The German AM drove into him, hit them, bounced up in the air, and then flew over like 300, 400 meters, hit my tank, and flipped us. So yeah, good to see AI drivers doing their best in ARMA 13 years in. Yeah, other than that, that's it.
If you have footage of that, I would love to see it.
I don't know if anyone was streaming it on our end.
I've got footage of it. I know what he's talking about.
Cool, I'd love to see that too, because that was just so silly. I had no idea that, until they told us at the end, they're like, oh yeah, we hit that thing and it hit you guys. We're like, what the fuck?
That is hilarious.
Weaponized ambulance.
Yep.
The harm assist continues. Okay. Morency.
Yeah, I think for us inside of the Air Force, it's pretty much the same as most people. The fog, the weather, which is a concern, and it's an enemy too, right? So we need to deal with it. It was a huge factor. It affected our helicopters, it affected our thermals, it affected everything, which makes it a little bit more complicated. But I love it because you need to start looking at other ways of doing stuff, and we saw some genius out here right now or today. One thing that we should probably do for that one, though, is just a suggestion: is we should have at least a couple people that are willing to really look at the relay system of Acre, so that we could have an LSVW somewhere with communication coming in, communication coming out, and help to extend our range. We used to have some telecommunication people. We don't anymore. So that might be something that solved it. The second thing would be just to put an Aurora on top of the AO and like I used to do in Bosnia in '93, and just relay shit all over the place because obviously we're in direct contact with everybody when we're airborne. So that might be an option: is have a command and control aircraft above to help out.
There's like
one
7
question.
people here that were alive in '93. Like, what do you?
Okay, well, the former Republic of Yugoslavia. Yeah, I was in the Adriatic Sea at that time. What were you saying,
Question?
Nivius? Go ahead. Yeah.
Question: with the LRSS, is it possible that we could stick a high power radio on that baby? Big antenna.
So the LRSS, all the vehicles like the labs and all that, automatically when the radios are inside of it, if you open your 117, it automatically has a 40 or 50,000 watt range. So it gives 50,000 watt power, I should say,
Oh, okay. That's
which
what I
gives you the
wanted to know,
force.
yeah.
Yeah, if you use your backpack though, that you will be using your backpack, but you need to
That's only 40. Yeah, that's
yeah.
chunk.
So interact with the vehicle, get the vehicle radio, and you will get a bigger range.
Okay.
So there's no sense going outside the vehicle, putting an antenna. You'll get the same thing as if you're inside the vehicle.
Gotcha.
Anything you want to add, Robbie and Andrew?
In terms of the, I guess, pilot perspective, I would just say if it's this foggy out, I would just ground most aircraft. At least drone aircraft aren't going to crash because they can just sit in an orbit and they can use those thermals. But I tried everything from fixed wing to rotor wing, and I couldn't see basically anything. And without enhanced thermals, it was just it was difficult. So.
Yeah, the biggest thing I could do with the drone is I could see a laser that was not ours, and it kept on going all over the place. That's how I could say that there's a potential indirect fire coming towards you. It worked at the end because you guys moved pretty fucking fast, so that was good. I think that's it for the air side.
Okay. My points from the rest of platoon. Good job with the communications that guys reacting to effective enemy fire was well done. Especially very grateful to the infantry guys for dealing with the compromised radios when 8-3 reported up that a radio had been stolen. We were able to switch over to the alternate channel. Everyone did a great job of relaying orders from myself down to their section leads. Whoever was close to me was able to relay that. I really appreciate everyone being on top of that. You're right, Starson, dealing with the CTAB communication was an interesting way to do things, but I'm glad we were able to effectively do that and still communicate between the Tango elements and us. So overall, I'd say good job, and I'll just echo that the fog is interesting to deal with. That's it for me. Faz or the mission makers?
Yeah, Theo, you have any quick points?
Yeah, on our side when we're trying to remote control enemy AI, the fog is also fucking with us. So for me, I had literally had no idea who I was shooting at or where I was shooting until I got out of the remote control. And then at one point, I ended up firing an RPG and wiped out half of 1-1 Bravo, which I didn't know. And I'm not sorry. That's just a skill issue. So,
Sorry,
yeah,
not sorry.
yeah,
Sorry,
pretty
not
much.
sorry.
The fog's fucking with me. So like, if I had better like visibility, I would make it less unpredictable. But it is what it is. But I think we're just all gonna have to deal with it one way or another.
Okay, I got quick points and then I'll address the fog. When you're clearing buildings, try to double up or triple up or quad up, whatever, for urban ops. Going into a building alone, especially without communication. If you get domed, you might be down for a while. You might just respawn, but then your section's not going to know what happened to you until they find out. So if you're gonna go around, try not to lone wolf. Try to have a buddy with you, battle buddy. This mission specifically, I had a lot of input issues on my end. I crashed out maybe 2 or 3 times, and something has gone wrong during my update of Windows 11. So very poo-poo, very, very bad decision. Update to Windows 11 today. If it's not attributed to that, I have no idea. It might be my computer issue. I know a couple of people also crashed out that don't normally crash out. So if anyone has any ideas on what that is, shoot me a DM. I'd love to know what has changed, because I don't think it's ARMA for once.
I can explain it, but yeah.
Yeah. Next 2 operations are probably going to stick to campaign. I expect that we're going to do probably 2 more campaign ops of this type, 1 or 2 more side ops, and then we'll move on to a next campaign. We did the winter campaign for about 2 months now, so into December, into mid to late January of this year. The plan is that we're going to maybe look at the next kind of AO, the next theater that we want to do. I'll probably pull it out sometime tomorrow or day after tomorrow, asking what people want to do. If it's Europe, if it's Africa, Asia, whatever, we'll get the top 2 down. We'll do another pull, and then we'll push out our final idea for what we want to do for the campaign. Since last year, pretty much a couple days before the end of the year, I pushed out a activity check. I could say that 38 out of roughly 60 of all of us have responded to it. All it is, it's a form check saying that, hey, are you active? Hey, do you plan to be active? And any LOA concerns that haven't already been notified, if you want to put them there, that works as well. There's a secondary tab to it. Our rules are up for change. They haven't been updated yet, but they're going to be updated and effective as of the 15th of January. Some notices on activity. There's been a couple of things for in-game stuff, like using the in-game chat unnecessarily, stuff like that. So if you haven't had a chance to review, please take a look at it and confirm it. This goes for everybody. I filled it out myself. The administration filled it out. Doesn't matter if you just join the group. Just double check it, make sure you agree to those terms, and then all will be well. If it comes down to the 15th and you haven't agreed to it, then we'll follow up with you individually. I've got 3 promotions. Going from private basic to full private with the group is Dino. He's still around.
There he is.
Woo.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Ooh, congrats.
Going from private to corporal, we have Hunter.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Nice.
And McMaster. Whoa.
Congratulations.
Let's rejoice.
Nice.
1 more rank up. Sweet.
Solid. With that said, quickly address the fog. Not too sure what was happening with the fog there. I tried terminating the snowstorm 3 or 4 times, and it just ignored all inputs. Something to do with the snowstorm mod. It works perfectly fine some ops, and then completely sucks ass other ops. Zero clue what the solution is for that one. I'll probably look at just removing it by the next campaign. Worst comes to worst, we deal. Worst comes to worst, we deal with it for another op or 2, but in limited use. So ideally, we're not really gonna deal with it too much anymore.
Just make it look like the prairies, cold and sunny.
Woo.
What's wrong with the prairies?
There's like 7 people here that have.
I
You got
also
something to say about the
find
prairies?
if you use the vanilla ARMA 3 thermals, it seems to work a lot better than enhanced thermals on this map.
On this map, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
and I guess the final point there, we have some training courses that are being run currently, some training courses that are still to be posted. Look out for some posts in the trainings-SOP channel. Some are being pinged directly for the needs, whatever rank and qualification. Some are being pinged out to membership. Just try to avoid muting that chat so you see what's available. And Other than that, Morrissey, you want to have a last word, or have you said everything?
Last word. No, I'm doing good. If anybody wants to know more about TFC, just ping me and Andrew. There's a couple of vehicles that are coming out here that I think will make people happy, and we still need to hear about some of the effect. I just heard about the thermals on the LAV 6. I will need to reciprocate that. Maybe it's just the fog. And the other thing, I need to know if the ACSV is doing the same thing it did before, because I couldn't replicate that on my computer either. And good turnout, by the way, over 30 today. That's awesome.
Yeah, good outcome tonight.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, with that said, thanks for coming out, guys and gals. Have a good night.
Have a good night, all.
Good night.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.
Later, everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Thank you.
Folks.
Have a good night, everyone.